Hey, welcome everyone. It's John the Net Guy, and I am talking into the Tonor Q9 condenser microphone. Now, I actually have some computers running in the background. I've got some other sources of noise around here. I'm listening to hear how the microphone sounds with my voice and how reactive it is. It features a 16 millimeter capsule. It is a condenser microphone, and it's a side address microphone. So you want to address it to the side, where some other microphones you might do an end address on the microphone. I think it looks good so far. The audio levels are great. I have not adjusted the volume. There is a volume adjustment on the outside, and the only modification I've made is to install the included pop filter for Plosives. So that's going to keep the wind slowing down as it comes up to the microphone. Now, if you run it like this and you have Plosives, pop, pizza, things like that, where the wind from my voice is coming through, it can peak the microphone and cause undesirable sound. So I'm going to go ahead and put the foam, which still needs to uncompress from being in the box. I'm going to put the foam cover over. So the microphone looks good. This is with the foam cover on it. Now I'm addressing it about 4 to 6 inches away, how you might normally be talking if you were on a live stream, maybe a podcast interview. And I've got simple noise suppression enabled. I'm going to turn the noise suppression in OBS off, and we'll listen to the noise floor with the computer running behind me. Okay, and this is me talking again now with the noise suppression off. We're recording directly into OBS. This is John the Net Guy, and I'm evaluating the Tonor Q9 microphone. A big mistake I see people doing is having the foam wind filter and then an additional pop filter on top of it. You only need one or the other, depending on your situation. I really like the look of this microphone, actually. It has a cylindrical design. It has a very subtle, soft blue light letting you know that it's powered and enabled. It does have a shock mount that actually fits really well, and it looks to be well constructed, kind of like some other more expensive microphones. It does have a standard arm. I like to wrap the cord for any microphone around the arm to keep it out of your way. Now, a couple things. There could be some noise transfer. I'm going to grab a keyboard and start typing below it. That's some pretty noisy typing there. And if you do bump it, sometimes there's some echo or noise transfer, or if you bump the table. Condenser microphones, unlike dynamic microphones, do capture a broader range of sound. In this case, this one does not require phantom power and only has USB connectivity. One of the things that I would have liked to see about it, it does have an incredibly rich sound already, would have been a headphone output so I could listen to or zero latency monitor my audio. Right now I have to go back and play it back. I could put some headphones on and do some routing, but sometimes it's just nicer to have local audio for yourself if you're doing any sort of recording or official production work. All in all, the fit and finish looks really good. The cable is about 5 feet long. Could have been a longer cable depending on your configuration. I think it'll make it to the back of most computers though. So here I am unboxing, and why not use the Tonor Q9? So you're hearing me do the voiceover here in the edit booth with the Tonor Q9 itself. Comes with a pop filter, some warranty information, along with the windscreen there for the microphone. The USB cable is about 5 feet long, which is good enough. Next out of the box is the shock mount, which is actually really nice compared to many others that I've used, and its simple squeeze will let you take the mic in and out. The desk clamp comes after that, which is a simple clamping mechanism and it'll fit on any style of desk that you have. The microphone itself is up next, which is a cylinder design, very well machined, and it's all metal construction, which is kind of nice. And lastly in the box is going to be the monitor arm itself. Now, this monitor arm comes collapsed. You can open it up and you can add the base clamp very easily. Just go ahead and open that one screw on the back and tighten it to do the swivel, and then tighten the bottom screw to attach it to the desk. The 5/8 screw goes right on here and threads into the shock mount. And I've found that I like it with the larger portion of the shock mount facing down. That gives me more access to the volume control out of the top. Here I have it upside down, but you'll see in the next scene I flipped it over. I squeeze those two arms, and now I've got the mount right where I want it. Attaching the USB cable is simple, right to the bottom, and then I prefer to wrap the cable all the way down as I go. It keeps it out of the way when you're working. Here you can attach the pop filter if you're not going to use the windscreen. I attached it to the top and then found bending it down actually worked better. If it was going the other way, it had a tendency to sag easier. This has been John the Net Guy. Thanks for watching, and this is the Tonor Q9 microphone combo package that comes with the boom arm, the microphone, and a shock mount, along with a cable from the Tonor company.